I see it's not wanting to pop up Minecraft here. First off, let me get that kind of... Where is it? I mean, it's open. Do I have to reset you? It was just showing a moment ago. Okay then, properties. No, that's Twitch chat. Yeah, properties, Minecraft. No. There it is. Okay, that's the one proper. Okay, so beyond that little bit of a complication. Yeah, let me send out the notification that I'm live currently. Hopefully I was able to fix the sound issues, get my chat kind of settled back down here, and make sure it's running properly here. Okay, welcome to a new episode. I've been farming a little bit. I took out this section of this small hill, trying to move over a lot of my farm areas to being over here. Now, that being said, it does cause a little bit of time down being required. But I started moving on the tree farm. I spent a bunch of resource and built this small little farm. It could be so much better, but from what I've done, this is the best option I have. The observer's a bit more expensive than I would like, but that's something. I tried finding a trident. I failed, but I ran across this relic. Amphibian boots. All it does is make me move faster in the water. That's literally all it does. It's really unnoticeable. It's like acceleration. You move for a certain amount of time, and then eventually you start picking up speed, and slowly but surely you reach out the max movement. But I've been over here a little bit farming, so I have some things I want to do over here. Got some wood. Not enough for really much of anything very major, but enough for a little bit for some basic supplies. Now, taking out the section has been pretty easy thanks to the fact that I've kind of upgraded this to efficiency 7. So, yeah. It is extremely fast. So, I've been farming a lot of stone here. The stone generator I made is kind of useless at this point. But whatever. I haven't moved all over the tree farms over yet. Why am I so congested today? Sorry. I am extremely congested for some reason, and there's a little reason for that. Yeah, I need to continue dumping some stuff, but today I plan on going through and trying to build this small hill over at the island I've been working on. That being said, I have plenty of resources for this. That's coming, apparently. I accidentally crafted like a bunch of wheat into bread, and I didn't mean to. And on top of that, I found a new sword. And spontaneously... Wrong buttons. There we go. It's basic longsword kind of deal. It apparently has a shield, and it's not at full power until you get the shield. So at the moment, it's not that good. But eventually, we may find the shield. The end weapon for Epic Fight, which I intend on using at least a little bit if I can get a hold of it, if I can get to it. Yeah. This one. It doesn't look like much, but in doing so, it gives the wither effect and can eventually cause you to turn into a pseudo-demon kind of form, which is awesome. But yeah, today I intend on trying to build this small little hill, which is where the castle will be staying inside of on the island. But without further ado, I might as well go over to the island itself and show you the amount of resources I've actually gathered. over here, I may have taken out a bunch of dirt and stone here. And in doing so, I've had to start putting them inside of here as well. But over here, I've had to add in some new chests. There's a lot of resources gathered at this point. I'm good on stone for a while. I need to convert a lot of it over to cobblestone, to be honest. Like a row or two would do me some good. Ironically. Ironically, I need cobblestone. But over here will be a big hill, as I did eventually finish up this small little hole. And I started laying out distance of what I am seeing the castle is going to be from the actual walled area. And just personally, I prefer using netherrack for this. I feel at this point that the small hill will branch off into the water. And I see something in the distance. What is that? That's not on my computer screen, is it? No, why am I seeing something over there? Is something not de-rendering? Yeah, it's trees not wanting to de-render all the way for some reason. Okay, that was weird. But yes, I intend on converting a bunch of this over to some cobblestone so I can actually use it here. Because I want to do some texturing that I've never been good at, to be honest. And well, I say I haven't been good at it, but yet I've been okay. And that's at best. Like, my most used texturing was primarily using like the cobblestone and gravel for more of a road-like area. Well traveled almost, and as nice as that is, it's not gonna be the best in the long run, so let's convert this over, because my entire plan thus far is to get it converted to, well, primarily turn from stone, and then make it be a bit more textured later, using things like andesite, variants of stone in general, and then covering it with a bunch of dirt and moss, mostly. That was weird. Yeah, I tried to get a trident, failed, found the amphibian boots, found another one of those drowned belts, which is pretty much useless to me at this moment until I can get a trident. At this point, I've kind of noted that it requires the item in question to be able to actively use. So like the belt, I can't exactly get it to level up until I inevitably get a hold of a trident, which has been a problem. I did not realize that inside of Java here, they do not respawn. Drowned do not natively respawn, and that's been a little bit of an issue for me, so at least when it comes down to by the ruined buildings in the water, to remember what they're called. But yeah, in the end, wrong button. In the end, no matter what, I will eventually get one, hopefully at least. Sun's about halfway, so I need to start taking this down now. Wrong pickaxe. Things are moving too quickly for a reason. I believe this one's still 5. Yeah, it's efficiency 5. Okay, how much do I have? A bit. A little bit. Not exactly enough for a full-on build, but I feel it's good for me to get an idea of how I'm going to be accenting this area. Maybe some gravel will be some good. Will be good block to use for this. Keep forgetting to light this place up. Keep forgetting to light this up. I'm going to have a layer of cobblestone eventually underneath here, so it's not going to be a big deal later, but for now I just need to leave that as is. Kind of lit up. But without further ado, let me grab some more stone. And since we got a little bit of time, we can start laying out a little bit. Yeah, without further ado, let's get this started, as didn't have any netherrack. Like I said, I like using netherrack to detail out certain areas, just so I can have a better idea what I'm doing. I didn't bring any over here, apparently. Yep. Homeward it is. Thankfully, there's that teleportation option. And now we're going to have to wait until night. One thing I'm going to need a lot of wood for is trying to lay out a bunch of custom trees here, as this is going to be a hillside fishing-like kingdom on a very large island. And in doing so, it's going to eventually, of course, sand's going to eventually branch out into the ocean a bit, which is going to take a bit of cobblestone working for that. But with it, there's going to be a bunch of trees like dotted around where there's going to be a lot of foliage, mostly. Which is another reason why I have to wait for this to convert over so much. I'm wanting to do a bunch of custom trees for this. Specifically a bunch of custom trees and kind of go from there. But basic Minecraft trees will be perfectly fine for a lot of it. It'll take a bunch of working, but it'll be fine for it. Certain one's going to be trimmed, made a little bit bigger, branched out a little bit better. And this will test my skills for making trees in general. Let's see. We're going to have you as the marker. You're going to be the end point of where the castle's going to primarily be laid in at. Because this is a good distance, to be honest. Meanwhile, out from there, and we're able to branch off a bit more into here, and it's going to be pretty good. So yeah, question is though, how fast is this? Pretty fast. Yeah. So let's see. One more for good measure. Okay, so we're here, and we're going to be branching out through here. Through here mostly, give a good distance. Don't have to bring it all the way across. Just want a good distance to get a good idea and good feel for size. Okay, so we're having it pretty wide. Pretty tall. I mean, it's going to bump out a bit more for texturing outwards this way. It's not going to be just flat, thankfully. But yeah, let's start out here. As it's going to be that tall, it's going to mostly branch up steadily further upwards when we get to that point. So it's going to be a little bit taller in certain places. And the castle is going to sit on top of that. While about over this way, we're going to be having giant drip leaves, which are going to be used to kind of like scale up. At least that's what I'm planning with the concrete. But we will see. But one last thing I need to do before I start building in earnest is to get the pinpoint of where each side actually ends off at. So I know where primarily to stop and start branching off with. Okay. So about there. A little branched out a little bit more and it'll be perfectly fine. So just for this, it may be a little bad, the fact it's so wavy constantly. Maybe not. It's a little too wavy thinking about it. Kind of similar pattern just constantly. While the island itself is kind of jagged and rough, which is kind of the point of it. Let's take out some of this at least. Because I feel... Okay, those are the middle points. I kind of made sure of that. So, from this point forward, we need to... I feel this needs to be domed out a little bit more. Instead of just wavy bullshit. Okay, so let's take this from here and just kind of... No, it's not that good for that. Didn't mean to convert you to cobblestone, but that's something I'll need later anyways. Bit further, I feel. Let me get an aerial viewpoint of this, because this may be a bit more what I'm after. A little bit better. A little bit better. I feel it's still a little too straight. That's a little just too immediate curved. I mean, look at this. It's a little bit wavy in places, but it's very rough in patches, which is what's kind of needed for this. It's turning nighttime, so that's... I'm just going to have to wait a little bit. But terrain building's never been my strong suit. I've been much better when it comes down to redstone. Now, my redstone's rough as it is, but I've always been a bit better with redstone. But that's just been me personally, to be honest. I've been better at redstone than I have been just cosmetic buildings that I've been wanting to work on. Just because I'm not that good. Sadly, I don't have any images of things I have built. Never really thought about just taking images of them, taking pictures of them, so. I have a manor on my parents' server, which I've half built at this point. I decided to just scale things up unnecessarily, so it's been taking forever. And there's been a bunch of latency problems, which has been causing us to not play too often. Which sounds a little bit bad, but it's just how it's been. We haven't exactly played on the server that often of late because of said lag. But here we are. I believe it got the front area mostly laid in. I started moving my farms a little bit, so I'm making a greenhouse there. The light's gotten a bit better since this latest update, but it's yet to be fixed, so it's been a little painful at times. But yeah, this is a little just too straight and narrow, though it does curve in slightly. If I feel that it needs to be jutted off a bit more. Yeah, that's much better. It's less straight and it's more rough. We have a broken texture, apparently. At least it looks it. Nope, it just looks it because it's the way it was laid in. Okay. So yeah, that's much better, though. Connecting up here, it seems like it works better at this moment if it's bulging out a bit more. Less the fact that, oh, this is one solid piece, and more the fact of, oh, this does bulge out a lot in places that it probably shouldn't be, to be honest. With this, thinking about it, it would look really nice for this type of build if instead of just going across like this, connecting up, making this giant platform basically, as if I instead branched out a little bit more this way and curved it much more to the feel of the island, and then put in the giant drip leaves. So almost as if it's being, the castle sitting on top is being used to curl up and encase the actual village. That would be really nice. It would be really cool, honestly. It'd be really cool, and let's do that actually. Seems a little too forced. I'm being very picky about this. Though it's not bad. It connects up fine. It's not bad. But it looks a little more forced. Maybe if it's finished up a bit more. Just doesn't feel right. Seems a little too much. I'm going a little bit too much this way in particular. Going too much east. You go a bit more north and branch out more steadily. Like, this is fine, connect up the way it was right there. And I think this connect up the way it is here is pretty good. But I need to go less this way, more this way, for it to kind of like curve outwards properly. Which means you're going to have to go because you just kind of was a wavy bit that kind of just went across. And it did not look very good. Didn't mean to place it down, I was trying to eat. maybe if this side is a bit more straight, it will look better. It looks a little bit better, to be honest. Looks a bit better, and I think it worked a little bit more. I need to shorten this down a little bit and then kind of just like curl a bit better. But I think this bit here is kind of what I'm after. So yeah, let's take this out, remove some of this netherrack, take it from this point forward, and then kind of see. Because yeah, I liked this point here, from there to here. And I feel that if I branch out a little bit better, it may just be what I'm after. Didn't mean that, but whatever. Take it one piece at a time. That is a lot better, but I still need to finish up that little section, so it has a lot of room for error. Yeah, I feel a little bit of this going on is really good for it. Okay, so there's that, and since it's turning nighttime again, let's hop up here and take a look at what I have built. Okay, there's a bit more of a jet off there than what would be expected. Since it's branched off the ocean a bit, it's going to be much more bulky on the back. It's going to be much more of a cliffside. I feel this is the proper route at this point. Because about through there is supposed to be where the castle is. It's not going to be the biggest castle in the world, but it's going to be a notable one. There's supposed to be a tower-ish that comes up somewhere over here, if not multiple. I haven't fully decided on everything because this is still quite in the works. But let's sleep and take a look in the morning. After expanding upwards a little bit, because I would love to be able to just put in some cobblestone, monster cobblestone, so on and so forth. Of course, things are spawning on here because I waited a little too long. Okay. How much we have for level? Oh, I've already got a point. Forgot about that. We were gonna go life, hit, perfect eventually. What was I gonna go into? Let's see, we got evasion, and then we have potion strength, right? Evasion per potion effect. I started branching off a little bit into healing. We're trying to get into healing. Max life per. If I do that, it's underneath, and then yeah. Attack speed. And this is for poisoned enemies. Duration, poisoned. That's the last duration I need, so yeah, I'll just pick up that. Okay. Well, let's plop you in its place. Should really make some scaffolding, to be honest, or pick some up if I don't have it already. Need to pay some more for this. So I'm going to have to branch out this side much further anyways into the ocean, try to get a good feel for how things are going to look. I might as well pop over here and take a look-see to see how it's flowing a little bit. Oh yeah, this is coming along really well, actually. I can tell I need texturing, but it's looking pretty good, want to encompass all of this and then some. And since I have the stone to just spare, I can just take it from that point and branch outwards a lot. Because I want this to be fairly large when it comes down to the stone platform-ish, you could say. And then take it from there. Yeah. Eventually take out this wood once I'm set, but I need to have everything kind of set up. So I can just hop back up there. Might as well take a look. So I want to get this right, and there's only really one way of doing that, and that's popping up. Yeah, I need to extend it out a bit more this way, but that's fine. It'll be texturing mostly. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's not great yet. That's gonna come in later. Just like the wall here is not great. It's okay. It looks like a blank palette, mostly. That's kind of the point. Since I'm doing this, I might as well go into controls and toggle instead of hold down. Okay, since that kind of jets off there, I'm going to use this as a point to examine, because I want to see this in its full before making the decision of this being exactly the shape I want to go for. Ignoring certain obvious flaws, like just off there. Oh yeah, this is phenomenal for what I'm going after. Yeah, this is phenomenal for what I'm going after. This fits exactly what I'm aiming for. Oh, didn't mean that. But I get a claw fossil, so I can get fossils from the nether. Got it. I didn't tell you. Got cobblestone. It's not going to be that big of a deal. This kind of. Boom. Boom. Set one up here since I'm going to need it. It's kind of guaranteed. Going to need it. Might as well. Oh yeah, nighttime shit. Kind of a issue. I kind of have to sleep. How ironic. It's raining in game and in real life. It's actually raining right now. Not hard. Yeah, it's not feeling like it's raining hard, but yeah, it's just a light fade like rain, as it's called around here, at least. But let's see. Clear you guys off because I don't want to have you cause trouble. Almost a lot of you. And you just despawned. That is very beneficial, actually. And there's you. I missed. Not used to aiming with this at the moment, so need to work on this. Let's bring you around this way, actually. Got a skill book. What do I have? Guard, I've already got that, so no big deal. Another thing I forgot. Yeah, I found a bunch of skill books. Gave me a bunch of unique skills, if I remember what button it was. Was it K? K, yeah. Alright, these are the ones I have currently. These are the 3 I have passive. Mostly there's increasing sword damage and whatnot. So. But guard, yeah, I have guard already. Do I have any more? No. I need to go and pick more stone up. And dispose this book since nobody else is on this world. Thinking about how much is it for another level. I'm getting close. I'm at 88%. Probably from where I repaired my pickaxe so many times. I know I can use it later, but I have plenty at the moment. Just dump those, dump that. Jump home. Dump that. And back to the aisle. You mean to place that there, but whatever. Okay, we now have this big area kind of plotted out. Let's see, I need to figure out how tall these drip leaves are gonna be, how big they're gonna be, because I want them to encompass a decent area that you can just climb up. My plan is going to be a dirt-like, almost stair-ish area that leads up to the chain of drip leaves, which then we can just climb and walk all over, leading upwards to the hill area there, which we may be able to see a bit better from up here. We can see just a piece of it. That's okay. Let's go into a test world real quick, a flat test world, and take a look at the drip leaf and see how well we can replicate it. I'm wanting to really primarily use the green and lime green concrete, and we'll take a look from there. I was testing a bunch of random things recently, so I may have problems with this, but whatever. Yeah. Let's see. I have luck for some reason, I don't know why. We have small drip leaves, and we have the big drip leaf. We have concrete. We have lime green, and then just green. Okay. We can place you there, but we need water for that. Okay, let's move you away a little bit. Make you 3 tall so I have a good idea. You seem to be twisting vines that lead upwards to the actual leaf part, which then we can just fall down on. If we... I think I remember something about this, actually. Will it work like this? Or is it just a singular deal? Singular. Which then means we can do something like this. We want to have like a bench, but so that extends back up. You'll be able to see that. Yeah. Ran across that a little while back. Somebody kind of came up with, and it's a decent idea actually. Okay, for this I want the entire thing of these stems. It's not going to look very well. If we then do this 4, 3. We do this for 3. No, that'd be the other way. And then, yeah, I forgot. Doesn't work too well here for creative, which my own fault. And this keeps going up like this until we get to the butt of the drip leaf, which when it reaches a point like this is where we're going to then extend you out a bit, get a rough basic shape. So this is going to take a bit of work to make it look good. Let's see, we extend you out a little bit here. It's gonna be a bit harder than I thought. What I was hoping for, at least. Okay, we have 2. Let's just start off and start over on this little spot here. It's a little problematic. And this is a little too simplistic when it comes down to design, so it doesn't look that great. Okay. If we do a mixture of these in particular, then what? Kind of fits the aesthetic a little bit, which we're doing other way. Just a little bit, but maybe I can find something online real quick. Let's take a look there. I have an image of what the drip leaf looks like, and that's not the problem. The problem heavily comes around trying to build a big version of this. A lot of it uses the dark and light concrete for what we're talking about doing. Yeah, I can't seem to find an answer. So, here we go on our own. We could keep it extended, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. For the smaller ones, potentially. We go through. Yeah, we go through these. They eventually grow up, right? We can't extend it that way, can't do it that way, but we do bone meal. Yeah, it becomes a drip leaf that then continues to extend as high as we wish. That quickly kind of just falls down. Okay, let's get that basic drip leaf shape first on the ground so then we can go from there. I'm gonna go 2, 2. Yep, 2. Choose then. And then just kind of straight across. We need to elevate this a bit. Okay, and as you've shown, it's just kind of like a direct duplicate of the other side. So, let's see. And then we just straight across. Because the rest of the detail kind of comes down below. Where we go down 1 for 2, 2, 2, 2, and then straight. See, from here forward, let's double check one more time. Edge we have 2, and then we go down. We have here, and then 2, 2. Yeah, and then it just goes straight across like that. And then the texturing kind of comes a sweet and green. Okay. What we're gonna do with this one then? That cactus, but let me see. What green blocks do I just have available to me, even through modding purposes? What is here? I need 3 greens. I need a light, a medium, and a dark green. I have 2 out of the 3 to make this drip leaf. Didn't ever turn off the weather. Coral won't stay good outside of water. That's kind of what's needed. Sponges aren't going to be good for this. Maybe. Maybe. Well, there's an alternative option, of course. One I had in mind just in case I couldn't get this to work. I don't need that one, but I'm curious what Twilight Forest one looks like anyways. And might as well. Yeah, it's just not letting me do that. Why? Because I'm hitting the wrong key. I can barely see it. Yes. Clear. Change it to false. The problem which I have at the moment is I'm still running with a laptop, so I have to have my chat on my screen. It kind of comes up the chat a little bit. Okay, size alone does introduce a unique issue. Is I was thinking about doing a minimum of 3. But if we do water here, and then water here, we can place... No, we can't do that there then? How much room does this dang thing take? Okay, that's massive. These are just tiny in comparison. Yeah, let's see. We have 2 and then looks to be 3 o'clock cross. Seven, damn. And then it's 2, 2. And then straight across. And you were 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, yeah. Okay, okay. For this, I would more likely be doing it much differently. It looks like it would be better to add in concrete here, because lily pads were one of the options I kind of left myself open with, just in case one either didn't look that good or I couldn't exactly build them properly. Because doing this is not working well. Because it was either going to be giant pools of water that actively flowed into the water itself, the ocean, which doesn't make much sense, but you know, fantasy stupidness, I guess. Of course, texturing. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's randomly swinging around. It's not going to be good. We do have these giant lily pads. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to work on that a little bit later, then trying to figure things out. But what is this? It's nice as far. So we can just put this on top of water. Okay. Now there's a lot of things in Twilight Forest, which is great, but it does introduce the question of how much are we going to use. See, these are the items. So there's a lot. I don't know what the leaves of transformation are. I've never really played far enough into Twilight Forest for that. Okay, candled heads. Okay. Okay, transformation powder. Okay. I don't know what this is for. Why is this glowing? It's making patches of something. I don't know. I don't know at this point. There's no detail on what that's for. So let's get back to the main world. Go from there, because I still have this hill to build. So he's going to take forever to save. Okay, let's go ahead and just take a look at this. Well, with drip leaves being kind of out of the equation because the fact I can't seem to just make it right and it look good. Let's jump up here for a bit and take a look. See, the castle's probably going to be leading through that way. Over here is going to be pretty open. Unless I just wanted to do this a way pathway upwards on the left side and just give this for being a bit bigger room for the castle. Which would be nice. It'd be nice for a bit more room, and that's kind of probably what I'm going to go with. But in that instance, we can choose to have a pathway leading from the left easily enough. It's going to just scale up over here. Instead of having this massive plant-based thing, maybe I can do giant flowers or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about that later. And because of that, I'm going to have to spend more time thinking about that before I get the rest of this hill done, thinking about it. Okay, a little bit of progress has been made. Not much, but a little bit. Let's just get this in there. Come on. Go in. And with this, let's head here. Now, there's a lot of things that's going to want to kill me in the Twilight realm. But I would like to go into it and explore a little bit. There's supposed to be a Hydra as well. Memory serves me. Yeah, those deer. So much. Just so much. There looks to be a house over there. Either way, let's... Was it F2? Yeah, it was F2. This will give me coordinates at least. Didn't know those squirrels in here. I'm assuming you're hostile. Can't eat this, but I can take this. And what's this? Okay, I'll take that, yeah. Okay. Torchberry. Okay, the silence of the forest hunts some of the local wildlife. Okay. Keep hearing a mooing sound. Is that from you? I mean, I'd annihilate you, but... You're a raven? Okay, cool, cool. Okay, a wolf. What do you give? I can't eat that, I'm a vegetarian. Okay, leather. That's really all you give. I have 2 of these. I'm assuming I can duplicate them in some manner. Give me the glow effect for a little bit. Can I hang them from places? No. Okay. A kobold, and you're apparently violent. Were you all making what was making the noise? I can hardly see. Could I give sticks? Assuming so. So Enderman can still spawn down here, which is interesting. Just a little hole. That's literally all this is a tiny hole. So I can walk through those. And I'll just dig straight up, I guess. Which is not always the best option, but I'm doing it. See, there's the hut I was in. I mean, there has to be something around here. Specifically, you just get a couple of blocks just to build up with. I should have brought some when I didn't. Let's take that off there so I don't keep place them down. This is no good. Is that something to look into? What is that? That's a Loppy's block, and this is a pillar of obsidian. Okay. I have no idea what this place is. But by assuming thus far by the fact there's kobolds just randomly, this is not going to be a friendly place. This just kind of confirms it. Hey! Okay, why did you... Okay, so a little bit of a mystery. But whatever. It's a big tree. Is there anything inside? Not really. But let's get to the top because it'd be a good place just to read this book anyways. What the? This is... Okay, so you're just making very ominous noises for unknown reasons. Let's read this. An explorer's notebook. Gnawed on by monsters. I have begun examining the strange aura surrounding this tower. The bricks of the tower are protected by a curse, stronger than any I've seen before. The magic from this curse is boiling off into the surrounding area. In my homeland, I would have many options for dealing with this magic, but here my supplies are limited. I shall have to research. Many entries later, a breakthrough in my journeys. I sighted a huge snake-like monster in a decorated courtyard nearby. I picked up a worn-down, discarded green scale. The magic in the scale seemed to have the curse-breaking properties I need, but the magic is too dim. I may need to acquire a fresher specimen directly from the creature. Okay, so we need a Naga. Because I remember seeing there was a Naga in here. But okay, cool. We got some context at least. I should have brought more food probably for this venture. Especially since the fact that I can't eat like most of the food that's in here. So there's that. But at least the kobolds drop wheat. So there's something. Yeah, I was going through with a world making the thumbnail for the last video. And ran across the fact that it was a Naga. At least that's what it was called, if memory serves me, so here we are. Keep seeing these obsidian pillars. Does that mean I'm getting close? Maybe? Don't know. Either way, I need the Naga to be able to get into that tower. I don't know where it is. There's another pillar. This music's nice. It's simple, but really good so far. Yeah. kind of feel like I'm running around with my head cut off. Huh. Different type of sheep. At least I have a bucket. Don't have what it takes for a map. And this seems to just go on for a very long time. Oh, that's cool. So, do we have a level? Almost. Okay. Another random hole. Maybe in here somewhere. Let's see. So just gather a bunch of stuff. Okay, so next step, craft the magic map focus from a raven feather, glowstone, dust, and torchberries. Okay. See this painting, magic map. We need the map focus. Okay, so we need a raven's feather and glowstone dust. I have the dust at home. Just so we'll continue playing the music and whatnot while I'm doing this. Let me do that and kind of just get my screenshot open. Because for this we're going to have to go back home. Which is fine. We can make sure everything's stocked up much better. Let's see, where are you specifically? No, that's not the right one. Once again, not the right one. Okay, negative 250, let me see, 1796. Okay. So we need to go this way. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. Little gate. Ooh. Like little fences. Cool. Well, there's the Naga. I think it looks similar to what it was beforehand. Sorry, just got to disable an alarm. Okay. If this is... yeah, I'm thinking of... yes. The achievement said the next step was to make a very special kind of map. But there has to be an entrance to this somewhere. I've seen something pop up. There has to be an entrance somewhere. Is this a maze? Feels like it is. Okay, so let's get... there's another one over there. Interesting. Well, let's get home real quick. Just so we can actively get everything we need, because we need some supplies apparently. And if we can find a raven, we'll kind of knock them off and get what we need from there. Unless we need shears for that, I don't know. But we have to be getting close. Just a broken bit of a building, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I ran for a bit. See, there's the hut. Should be right around here somewhere. There goes the laughing again. Let's see. Somewhere around here. There's another hut, it looks like. I forgot to move my chat back up. Almost didn't catch that. There we go. Charm of keeping one. Okay. Charm of keeping one. What does this do? Twilight Forest. So, can I just like equip this somewhere? I can equip it in here? What does keeping do? Close you. Let's pull that up real quick. I'm being attacked by something, apparently. Quit it! Damn! I'll run away. Try this again. Without getting poisoned. Okay, what does this do? Charm of keeping. The Charm of Keeping aids the player by preventing the loss of some or all items upon death, which consumes one charm per death. Charms of Keeping activate if they are in any slot of a player's inventory and can stack up to 64. Additionally, the higher level charm is consumed upon death. The highest level charm is consumed. Okay. Got it. Cool. So that screenshot said we need to go where again? 25, 53, 17, 96. Go, and it should be like over here then. Yeah, I kind of went a little around it, but that's fine. Yeah, right there. Okay, we need glowstone dust. Ooh, things look like it come back in. Okay, glowstone. We don't have any. We have one glowstone dust here. We have one glowstone we can just acquire. And my food supply is okay for now, so let's head back in. I need a feather, raven's feather, right? Yeah. I put as there was a raven nearby beforehand. I just walked away from it. Didn't know I needed it. So yeah. Raven feather. Raven feather. Boars? Yeah, boars. No, missing his raven's feather. Doesn't seem like a raven is spawning anymore, at least. Birds, but wrong type of bird. I need a raven because that's a feather type I need. How did you survive that? I don't have a crafting table. Well, whatever. You were 3... Okay. Then you were what? You need paper, and I didn't bring paper. I should pay attention better. Okay, go back, get paper, come back. Don't know what else I'm gonna need, but paper is apparently one of them. Went a little too far. Oh, it's night. Well, let's sleep. So it's 6. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah, paper. Okay, so I think I gotta use that in the Twilight world or it just breaks everything. Just to be safe. Okay, there's a Naga over that way. Okay, so yeah, I need to use it in here. Before going to the Naga, I'm going to dump some things because I don't want to lose it all. Dump these for now. Yep, dump those. I have some potions brewed somewhere. Night vision and speed, and then there's strength and regeneration. Might as well. And leave bones behind. Yep. There's a pyramid-like structure over there. Get moved to you too, apparently. Okay, so plop you here. But I can't see it too well, it'll at least fill it out. Yeah, the map said like right over here, which is one of the ones I've seen. And I don't know if there's an entrance. So I'm just going to... What the hell is this then? Don't know. I'm going to go around and see if there's a door I can just enter. Otherwise, I'm going to bust my way in. And check, of course, what my next step is. Let's see. Yep. Craft the maze map after obtaining the focus from the labyrinth. There's a labyrinth in here somewhere, apparently. How do you make these different types of stone? I didn't mean to open up my Bluetooth. Okay, where are you? Okay, these types of stone. Is there an alternative method? No. Okay then. These are actually kind of cool. Doesn't seem to be an entrance. So I'm going to have to artificially make them, which is, we'll make one which is not a problem exactly, but probably better if I just had one naturally. Let's see, we're going to take you off, we're going to drink you, put you there, and then drink this, because we have a long time on this. We are geared up. I think this is supposed to be a Naga, yeah. If I can hit the Naga, it'll be good. Damn! You have a lot of health. And you're a pain to hit. Let me hit you. Ow. Is it just easier for me to do it like this? No. Not exactly. Chest. That's a nice chest. Can we craft that? Let's see, where are you in this list? First off, we have these. We can't... That's a spawner apparently, and this is an empty bookshelf we can craft, which is cool. We can get a miniature tower. Okay. Do they hold more by chance? I don't know. Naga trophy, and we have scales. What can we do with Naga? Okay, your base is 7, your armor toughness is much higher, it looks like, than my armor currently. And it's naturally enchanted to start off with. Okay. Phantom, we can't get Phantom. There's only 2 pieces of Naga armor, okay, we'll save this for later. Does this automatically update? Nope. Can we equip the Naga head? We can equip the Naga head. We can't wear anywhere else. Okay. So that's that here, I guess. We just defeated the Naga. Slay the Naga in its fortress courtyard and obtain the Naga scales to overcome the barrier magic surrounding the Lich's tower. He slays the Lich on top of his tower and retrieve a scepter from clearing poisonous. Okay. Bunch of stuff. So many. Defeat a spider in a hedge maze. Sorry. See bottoms of mine. Defeat the red cap. What does that noise? Defeat a red cap. See. Okay, so we got a lot of quests there. We need a maze. So that's it for you then. Got it. Okay, so we're here. Not too far from here. Yeah. Let's cut our way out. Because from what it says, if we go this way, there's something interesting. Don't think it's down there, but yeah. It's up here? What's up here? There's something above me? I don't know. All I know is now I have access to being able to defeat the Lich. We'll get to the Lich at least. Because I still have these potion effects for the next 7 minutes. Let's kind of just wreck house. Because this is a big tower. Is there an entrance somewhere? Would I have to dig my way in? Like with the Naga. Ooh, the speed buff's nice. Hit a lot of hostiles. Because there is. Shit. Being attacked by literature and zombies. Die. Okay, these books are just gonna keep spawning, looks like. Thankfully, I have all these attack buffs and whatnot. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do stuff like this, okay, so. Blaze powder, instant damage, speed. Not too useful to me, but it's okay. Love the music in this. Where would you keep coming from? Up there, maybe? this is where I came from, and those stairs leading, well, ladders leading up. Yeah, I dug my way in here, and there's a bunch of spider webs, which is annoying. All the books here that are going to be useful. You just had a bad day. That's all you did, is you had a bad day. Well, might as well collect all the books. These bookshelves are going to be useful. I don't need the bones. I'm taking bookshelves, so I don't need that. And I have a new skill book, which is useful. I can't use that. I've got that already. A lot of bookshelves. And there's still more down there. The bad part is I know I'm going to use them. So, might as well just skip the wait. We'll need to build an ender chest eventually. It would save me so much trouble. Another stack of books. Damn. Okay. More? Come on. Both of these seem to go to the same place, so let's head up one set of stairs. No, you are where those spiders. I mean, yeah, I'll disable that. I'm not gonna be stupid. What, were there more pathways I just kind of ignored? No, this is just the first one. Got it. Even more books. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here eventually. It's a little tower. It's cool, but not necessary. But a lot of Minecraft is unnecessary stuff, so. A hole. That's not good. Quit throwing paper at me. I mean, it's cool to fight a book and all, but you're gonna cause me issues. Can't go up you for anything. Can't go up you. There's a ladder here if I want to try. But it's going to cause me issues, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit. Not that good. This'll take though. These are difficult to actually get a hold of. Charm of life. Charm of life. What does that do? See, it prevents death once while in the player's inventory, healing them back up to 4 hearts immediately, and giving regeneration 1 for 5 seconds. That's useful. Why is it so dark now? Oh, yeah. My potion effects. I forgot that they were there. Huh, well. See, there's a ladder leading up. Wait, yeah, ladder. Can definitely tell my attack buffs are gone. That's for sure. This is gonna be annoying. Very annoying. Really? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is hollow. Okay. There's a way up further. Another chest. Charm of life. Okay. Nothing else. Nothing else. Hi. Boy, that was a lot, and there's still more. Well, my gear's repaired, but my health is not. This is too much. It's kind of what it is. Shit. So it can't affect you until the books are dead? Thank you for killing the books. Not it. I can't damage you for some reason. What do I need to do for this? Okay, so yeah. Somehow he's been damaged. Where are you? Are you the right one? Okay. No. And I fell down. How am I to kill the Lich? Do I have to wait until a timer runs out or something? Kind of having you hurt yourself. Slowly but surely he seems to be losing shield, if this is the right one even. Manual problem. Man. Okay. See, ender pearls are nice. I can use those. Put the bones up. Those up. Bottles are kind of done at this point. I don't need paper. Scepter of Life Drain. That explains some of my issues. But man, you're a pain. Well, the hardest fight I had to deal with thus far. Okay, let's see. We have done the Twilight. We've done you. Let's see. Hormone leggings, and it will complete that aspect. Okay, so after this we can go into here. Let's see. Ultimate Showdown, Slay the Hydra, Your Gas, and Snow Queen. As I was reading, and the Snow Queen. The acid rain and body yourself. Okay. So that's kind of like my next step, but I can't really do that too much. Okay, let's see if, so a lot of stuff. Can't really do that yet. And for now I need to just get the heck out of here. There's too much stuff here. Try chasing me now. Yeah, I float. Well, you're trying, that's for sure. They missed. But either way, the Lich is done. There's a Hydra over here, apparently. Guessing the pink is the poisoned area. If I head this way, I can also find out what this little pyramid thing is. Is it a thing underground that I gotta deal with? If I can hop up. In here. Okay. Sure, run away. Why not? Guessing like here. A little bit further. Okay. Yeah. Nothing this way. If I look at the map, it shows I'm pretty much on top of it. Okay. Let's see. Bedrock. Not helpful. Okay, let's start building up then. And head out. Yeah. Let's collect a good amount of blocks real quick. Yeah, I should not be able to run and mine at the same time. But apparently that's just something that I can do because I want to. I think maybe it may mean something's above me. Maybe. Let's see, we are back on top of it practically. Does it mean something's above me? I mean, I should be, I'm near my portal. Is it those houses? Like if I do that, and like right over there is another one, but it's still in this area. Let's just build up and take a look. Yeah, there's my portal. If I look up again, it looks like there's something up there. What is up there? I mean, I won't die easily. I mean, my health is really good. Still looks like there's something up there. I have no idea. Why not? I'll start using some of these. I'll pick them back up in a moment. Because I'm curious. If it's those houses, then what? No. Nothing up here. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea, and I'm not going to worry about it, really. I checked down below, and I got the bedrock, and there was nothing there. But, let's see. We have a level. We almost had another level afterwards. Okay, our potency is kind of good. We don't need to advance any further than that. Let's see, attack speed while underneath potion effects are nice, but extra health would be even better. But let's see, beneficial potion effects being stronger as well. We have 2 more points of that, and we have attack speed, of course, over here. I want to finish up with these beneficial potion effects and then going back into cooking. Let's see, I want to see what that big pyramid thing is. Yeah, Moo laugh at me. Because I am lost not knowing what these triangle things are for. I have no idea, and I probably won't ever know. So let's just run as fast as these little legs of mine will take me. There's another Lich, apparently. Is it that structure? Oh, glowstone there. What are these little structures for? Are they indicating something? Something important by chance? Okay, I'm like right on top of it. Yeah, I'm like right on top of it. Let's dig down. I'm not in some place I need to be. I can already see that. What are you? A slime spider? Get your slimy ass back here. I just looked up. Save the screenshot. Let's put you in my offhand so I can see properly. And oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, this is a lot. Die. Something here. Don't know what. Oh, something. All these spiders here, I think there's a spawner. I wish I was resistant against these potions. Yeah, there's a spawner over here. Skeletons, but not exactly what I would like. Okay, we're gonna have to leave soon anyways. Huh. And I know I need a lot more iron. Die. Why can't I hit you? Screw you. There has to be a spawner somewhere. Yeah. Chest. Okay. Who's laughing at me? I may be dumb. Fire beetle. Who's laughing at me? Blank magic map. I could have come here for this. Steel leaf. Okay, I'm curious, but that book's pretty much useless to me now. I'm going to have to come back here much later. What are you? A red cap. You're the things laughing at me? Red caps. Yes? What? Ooh, ah, yeah. Ow! Yeah, I don't like the situation either. What? Die! So, why? Why so many? That's why. Ow. Quit it. You asshole! Screw you! You did that to yourself. shit. What's in here? A magnet. I'm going to have to come back down here. This is all it is. I'm just going to come back down here. That's guaranteed. There's too much stuff. Too many creatures. Too much iron. Okay, so I'm gonna have to collect all this stuff. Guaranteed. I'll come back in here and flatten stuff out eventually. For now, let's pick up a bunch of iron. Since this is like ore central. And kind of just head out. Because, oh my god, this place is filled. And I'm saying, screw the bookshelves at this point. Let's see, what can I dump? Okay, I'm gonna head out. What's steel leaf? 4 even. Can I... it's peacock feathers. Can make weapons and armor out of it. From a... okay, steel leaf block. We can get enough of those, we can just use that. Into pill can go. Gas tier. What's this? Okay, I want this. Yeah, I want this. It's a head slot? I can have that on my head? Okay, let me take you off. I can have that on my face. I have a little glowworm. That's kind of cool. But I can't keep you here. Okay, stone. Like I said, bookshelves. Screw them for now. Get rid of the books, the bones, the stair. Compact you. As much as I can compact at least. Okay, let's see. Steel leaves are not going to be too useful to me at the moment. Slime balls can go. The magic map I have to keep. Painting, the gold can go. You can go in there for now. Okay, I have a little bit of room. Not nearly enough. But okay. There's just so much. Yeah, your problem, apparently. Okay, let's get a stack of you kind of done. So a stack of you. There's so many emeralds here. This place is way too filled to even compete with. This is gonna be for a while my new place for getting ores. Because, wow. Let's get a bunch of emerald ore because that's something I really need. I need emeralds. A lot of them. A wraith? I did not know that they were a thing. Yeah, ooh, ah. Yeah, ooh, ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. There you go. Where in the hell are you? Another spawner. Which explains where you are coming from. More emerald ore, which is appreciated. Let's top off. Let's see, you had what again? What is this transformation powder? Okay. And torches, which is appreciated because I'm running low. Let's see. Yes, transformation powder. What do you do? Twilight Forest. Yeah, proceed. I don't know why you're telling me it's not. Page is dead. That throws a hitch in that one. Let's see. Let's feed the beast. Feed the beast. Yeah, let's see. Transparency is an item Twilight Forest used to transform overworld animals into animals of the Twilight Forest dimension. Can we craft this? No. Just a thing we can just get. Put that back for now. So there's Twilight equivalents of certain mobs as we've already seen. And because of that, we just have them. We just have powder we can use. Okay, so we'll put that in there. We don't need it. Glowstone we can put up. Bones. I mean, we're getting a bit of stuff. You are one of my big issues. I'm at another level, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and top you off since we're getting much closer to finishing off all of our levels for stuff. Yeah, laugh at me. I get it. I'm laughable. I mean, I'm just somebody with a mission to have glory for everything. Like a murder hobo. And you're giving me a lot of effects. It's just the fact of the moment is that I'm poisoned. You give me poison. I get extra health. Like, you just make me stronger. Which is kind of redundant for you. Has to be another spawner somewhere, and I've seen diamonds this way, so I want to go this way. Fire beetles, fuck that. Fuck you. Yeah, you do a lot of damage. Ow! Shit, stop it. Pinch fire beetle. I do not want to experience what in the hell that's going to cause. Yeah, there's another spawner over here. Ow! I can't do anything. Shit. Die. Race, fuck. I'm not careful, I'm going to fucking die here. Damn. You didn't blow up. Okay, you didn't blow up that. That's good. Oh my god. Just trying to destroy that. Come on. Give me a break. Come on. Fuck. All I did was find some diamond ore, and I wanted the ore. Come on. Give me a break. See, Bones, you... Don't need you. You... All you're doing is filling up my inventory with all your bullshit. I appreciate the consideration that I may need what you're trying to give me, but no. Yep. Diamonds. Diamonds galore. It's bad that I'm using ore at this moment to kind of build my way up. That should tell anybody coming in how much of what I have. You should never be able to just use ore to be able to scaffold up someplace. There's gotta be another spawner somewhere near. I look up, my frames just plummet. Yeah, more hostiles there. Yeah. Yeah, laugh at my ass, I know. More over here. You suicidal dumbass! There has to be a spawner somewhere near. To summarize, all you did was give me a shit ton of extra health by poisoning me. That's all you're doing, is giving me extra health to kick your ass with. But, ow, it still hurts. I don't like taking this much damage. Screw your red cap ass. I don't like you. Ow, stop it. I don't like being killed. But over around here there was diamonds, right? somewhere over here. Where was it? All these enemies made me lose track of where I was going. Over there. Yeah, and up there. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Where are you? Like I said, screw you. Screw all y'all. These are my diamonds. I'm doing what the fuck I want with them. I want to collect them. So that's what I'm going to do. After I get this little bit extra diamonds, I'm going to start collecting more iron and emeralds and just leave. Because this is a lot of ore. If I run across some, I'm just going to snag it anyways, but leave it at that. So I'm guessing that those markers are these dens, those little triangles, these dens, and this is just one annoying ass one. Bring potion effects for this shit. I need to be able to see properly. I need to be able to just murder everything that moves. Collect the unsurmountable amount of ore. So much ore. I was planning on initially making an iron farm. I never realized that I'd be encountering an area such as this. An area so filled with ore that you will never have to mine again. And yet, here I am, in an area where if I collect any amount of ore here, I will never have to mine again. Diamonds are there. There's iron everywhere. Yeah, screw you. I don't want to deal with you. Not close to in level. What the hell are you doing? Either something blew up or I don't know. How much iron do we have? A lot. A lot. Just to summarize, a lot. So much iron. Not much that I'm going to be able to dump anymore, sadly. But there's more diamonds. When I was working with a diamond problem, I should have just went here. I didn't realize that this was going to be so heavily filled with unnecessary amounts of resource. It's like somebody made a block of TNT that specifically exploded ores. See, emeralds up there. My ear is itchy. I hear a spider. I see the spider. I missed the spider. It's just one big... I missed again. Poison me, you ass. Another red cap. How did I miss you? There's nothing in here that I can really use. Ow! Quit your bullshit! Die! Okay. Let's go to these diamonds. Grab them real quick. And head out. There's torches here, which is good. And another charm of life. Okay. But I'm really thinking just instead just screw your red cap ass. God damn, this is filled to the brim with nothing but death. But I lost track of where the diamonds are. There they are. Okay, so I need to climb up where? It's about here. Right? Almost. There, actually. Up here. Really? Die! I don't like you. Right here. So, I used diamond ore to get to diamond ore. It's a lot of ore. Too much ore for one person. Too much ore for one person, yet I want it. It's obvious this is their treasure hoard. But let's head out, because this is more than I can handle. Ah, screw the coal. You can always get more coal easily from here. It's too much stuff. Okay, so the answer is yes, this is very profitable. So let's go back to the overworld, the spawn world, and just take this stuff apart. Let's see how much resource we actually got from this. Because that is more resources than I'll ever need, but yet here we are. So much. Should we just up this hill and into a portal? Plus I'm running a little bit low on food than what I would like. My armor took much more of a beating than I would like, but it seems to be... Well, it's actually fully prepared. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. Take out everything that is not ore. Let's see. It's a good bit of ore. I'll put this up because I don't really have any benefit from copper at the moment. No. I always forget it does that. Didn't mean that, but whatever. Should probably just take you off. Thinking about it, let's put that in the offhand so I can actually repair it. Well, it wasn't much, but it was something. Didn't he fall down? You're glitching out real bad. Yeah, they gave me over a stack of diamonds. That is so worth it. But I can tell by my armor that I am so underprepared in certain points. Protection 4 is not cutting it anymore for there. The only reason why I survived as well as I did in that area is strictly because of, thanks to hunger, being able to refill my health so quickly. Okay, that was a lot of diamonds. Chances are I'm going to want to build out of them eventually anyway, so how much? Ooh, 12. That answers that question. Okay, I'm going to just have to have a bigger chest for stuff. Too bad you can't smelt these into just blocks. Am I right? You can't? No. But either way, let's do this. Get a stack built up and just kind of plop you in there. Do I have a blast furnace somewhere? Be nice if I did. I have one down in my mine, I know that, but okay then. Smooth stone blocks. Okay. I just had stone. Where? The stone here. Take that out because it's not supposed to be in there. Don't know why I put it in there to begin with. I need cobblestone. Just another issue. Okay, yeah. I lost my pickaxe. Where'd I put my pickaxe? Ah, shit. And I can make another. I don't want to. Where did it go? Okay, slow down, take a look. No. No. Nope. Not a... Huh. Yeah, it's the worst thing in the world. If I lost it, I don't want to lose it. But it's not the worst thing in the world if I did. Where? I'm gonna have to watch my feedback of this a little bit. Did I put it? No, I had it with me. Oh, it's in my offhand. Shit. Okay, my bad. Hiding it for myself. I forgot to put it in my offhand. Okay, so crisis averted by just paying attention. While you're smelting that, we're going to smelt this. Since there's so much coal just available in that one place, I'm just going to use this. But though I think one's going to be enough. So I'll put that back. Okay, we have the Hydra we need to defeat, apparently. We have some form of goat thing, Minotaur maybe. It's honestly been years since I've seen anything Twilight Forest related. I used to play with it a little bit and never got that far. I used to watch Smosh play with it a little bit. And that was a very long time ago at this point. The last time I played with it was the last time I seen anything Smosh related that actually was related to it being released, which was years ago. Yeah, put them here. Give me a stack. Yes. Well, just reconvert them all. It's gonna be quicker. Do I have any more somewhere that I need to smelt? I need to take you. You. I have more iron I need to break open, apparently. There's another random piece of iron. Why is the iron just so sprawled out like this randomly? Okay. Gonna have to let this smelt a bit. Top these off. Might as well. Halfway to another level. Got it. So, I'm going to leave this episode here, nonetheless. It has been fun going through the Twilight mod once more. It's been forever a day, like I said, since I actually messed around with it. I am severely underpowered to be able to do anything else that looks like kind of easily. So, I'm going to leave the episode here. I'm going to have to level up a bit and get a lot stronger. That's something I'm going to have to do. And hopefully I have an answer to this entire issue for my current build, because it is very unique to have this as an issue. I have options. I can try to make the drip leaves, but it's not going to look that good. At least not what I'm able to do with my own current skill set. But I may find a better fix later, to be honest. Later when things are a bit more thought out. Because my biggest concern at the moment was trying to get that mountainous region kind of laid in a little bit. And it's kind of set up now. So there's no real concern for anything else. But yeah, I'm going to leave the episode here. Thank you all for watching. like, comment, follow, YouTube, on YouTube specifically, like, follow, comment, whatnot. Follow here on Twitter, Twitch that I have. It's in my bio. You should be able to find it easily if you're interested. Otherwise, I've got a Hydra I'm going to have to defeat, and by sheer nightmare alone, I'm going to have to defeat the Warden. I've got an area, apparently. Yeah, interestingly enough, I ran into an area while mining a while back that just so happened to be down my mine area that has even more skulk, and I've noticed it had a Warden because it started turning dark and the Warden started sniffing. Which is not good, but I have to kill the Warden to be able to get the Warden walkers, which will make it to I'll be silent and don't have to worry about him ever again. Potentially even getting his horn, well, one of the horns. Yeah, if I go here, you can see those horns. I've talked about them a little bit, but it's a lot of damage in a ranged attack. It's a lot of armor. It's a little bit better in certain regards than Netherites, and in others it's a little bit worse. It also makes you a bit slow, apparently. So there's that. But once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. And apparently I kind of clicked out of this. So yeah, see ya.